Rip City, Portland, Oregon, the site for the Warriors. The greatest shooter to ever grace the hardwood. The former unanimous MVP getting geared up. He'll lead his group as they anticipate action at Moda Center. Blazers, tip-off coming right up. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on DA.
Thank you, Kevin.
Always does. Thank you, DA. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Kuminga out there with James Wiseman. And it's Pat and it's Curry in at the one. And for the Trailblazers, Joe Ingles is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. That's Dame. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
All right, so do you think you deferred to your teammates just a bit too much in this one?
We won, didn't we?
Well, it just looked like you passed him some pretty solid scoring opportunities there.
Look, everybody makes mistakes during the course of the game. That happens. But if you add up all the positive and the negative, and you walk away with the win, that's all that matters, right?
Yeah, okay. Well, thanks, MP. Appreciate your time.
Thank you, Frank. All right. Let's take some questions.
Okay, so what adjustments does this team need to make the postseason?
Look, Frank, the playoffs are all about adjustments, and that's just part of what makes it fun. Now, in one game, you can come out and surprise someone, but in a 7-game series, people catch on to what you're doing real quick. But luckily, we have one of the best coaches in the game, one of the best chess players in the NBA. So however things play out, he'll be able to get the most out of us by making the proper adjustments.
Okay, well then, let me ask you. Who are you hoping to face in the first round? Any preferences?
That's tempting fate right there. Look, I'm happy to face whoever and give them the best shot.
But tell us, though, from a competitive standpoint, you don't think any particular matchup gives you an advantage over the other?
No. Look, everyone is at their best in the playoffs, and we all have to step up our game, too, if we want to have a shot at doing something special. Plus, I try not to worry about stuff outside of my control, so I haven't even given it a second thought, to tell you the truth. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
I'll just put on a suit and a hat. Nice, bro. Looks great. Nice.
Play Call of Duty?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, we can play that sometime.
I was playing that earlier. Yeah, we can play that shit. Real shit. I was actually, the funny thing, I was playing it right earlier before I got on this shit.
I put 2 of my brothers playing Call of Duty.
Word. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What?
Bro, cause it kept glitching.
Hold on, y'all. I'm in my house still.
Bro, this glitch just messed up my controller. It won't let me burn out one of my cars.
Damn. pissed. That's fucked up.
Yeah, bro, like, all these cars destiny. I'ma hop off in a minute. I'm getting tired.
That's funny. I have too, low key. Hey, I'm on my way outside though. I'm in my red shit. I have a mask on and necklace, alright, and cap. And I'm in the same Corvette.
You don't got no modded cars?
I have friends that mod shit. They asked me. I said, nah, I want to do it normal.
Yeah, I feel you.
Hey, where are y'all?
Look on the map. We too far.
Okay, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. See, if you see a little dot flying,
Don't forget to bring me some cars on the car list. Get out there!
hold on, y'all. Just stop. I know exactly where y'all. Just stop real quick. Oh, damn. I just crashed shit. I just crashed straight to the ground. It's crazy. I'm right behind you. Like, not that far, you know. I'm far, but not that far. Y'all see me? Oh! The vehicle just smacked the shit. Oh, my bad. Bro, my vehicle lose. Everybody get out your vehicle quickly. What's up, gang? What's up? Like, man. I ain't ready yet. We are. Oh, we can go already. You ready? Alright, go. Go. I'm on my way. Oh! My fucking back light just turned off. Like, see, I went. I cheated. Hey, come see me up, catch me. I'm fucking back leg just went off. That's not a bad idea. I'm about to eat something. Challenge start fall the longest distance without dying. The fuck? How you gonna fall from a longest distance without dying? I lost, bro.
it's your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody uses my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Did you jump shot in the game? No. Exactly.
Hey, get money.
Coming up next. Thank you for tuning in this Sunday. Now, a look at Dallas' starting lineup. Green is up there with Robert Covington. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Trey Burke. And it's Marjanovic in at the 5. And for Golden State, Stephen Curry's out there with Pat. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. And Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain. And you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable. And when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
And the Mavericks with possession. To the paint. Here's Covington. They kick it out to Green. Back to Covington. Dallas moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Here's Marjanovic. And he gets the whistle. 2. Free throws coming up. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Mavs.
So he gets them both. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And not to get too ahead of things, Greg, but MP will be facing a big decision this offseason as he heads to free agency.
And it's a bit strange how his contract was set up to allow that. Nevertheless, he'll be a big name on the market come summer.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said.
Drug dealing shit, bro. My shit is going on now. My shit, bro. Out of here.
Done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And the foul called on MP.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Now here's Burke, covered by MP. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Now Burke, after the missed 3 from MP. Right side, Green. The pass to Marjanovic. Over Wiggins. Marjanovic, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Burke. He feeds it to Covington. Shoots over Curry. Green passes to Marjanovic. Back to Green. Dallas needs to get off a shot. It's good. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulder.
And that mental aspect impacts play. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
And it's Pack missing. The Mavericks trailing. Brunson with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Utah Jazz. Curry with the defensive effort.
great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
MP outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Pack's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And I like to see this.
I'll be right back, YouTube. Y'all accept my friend request?
They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Burke, and James Wiseman picks up the foul.
That's his second personal
That's foul number 2 for him. Looney's checked in for Wiseman.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Burke, 6 on the shot clock. Offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 5. And here's MP for 3. Green with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Brunson kicks to Burke, and the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the 3-ball is good. Pack's got 12 in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And Green slams it in.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
I'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jason Kidd.
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. It's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously. Here's Burke. On the court for the Mavericks. Hardaway on the wing along with Finney Smith. Travis Bertans out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Burke in at the point.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Kuminga kicks to MP. Another three for Golden State.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And Kuminga comes to help. Burke finds Powell. High arcing shot, and Wiseman sends it back. The Warriors leading. MP deciding where to go with it. And the three off target. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here.
Bro, we gotta get the three going.
Hardaway against Payton. Hardaway kicks to Bertans. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
On the wing, Johnson. Back to MP. Drops in the tray. Max got 18 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Three-pointer. Another shot. And Wiseman puts it in. Wiseman's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Here's Burke. That one wide left. Warriors have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. MP, that's for 2, and it's Golden State with another.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Dallas calls timeout. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Finney Smith. And here is Powell. Pass to Burke. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Hardaway. Trying to get something going. Rebound by Johnson.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Back to MP. Another miss by MP. Mavericks trailed by 8. Burke with it. Now defended by MP. And that one is good. Finney Smith's got 7 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And it's Burke with the ball for Dallas. Inside, here's Finney Smith.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. The three from MP. Another three for Golden State.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Here's Burke driving to the basket. Powell kicks to Finney Smith. No good from outside.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
MP outside. Here's the three. Burke grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Finney Smith. 9 points in the game so far. No good on the shot. Now, here's MP. Defense right on him. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Hardaway.
And on a tear shooting the ball in these recent seasons, Tim Hardaway Jr. has really locked in from long range.
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open look. And that has really helped his percentages.
Now, here's Burke, covered by MP. Burke. Out to Hardaway.
Well, did I just jump twice?
6 to shoot. Finney Smith passes to Burke. Over MP. Burke can't get it to go.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
MP, that's for 2. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
The pass to Finney Smith. Back to Burke. Kicks it to Powell. Outside Hardaway. Knocked away. And stolen by Payton. Now the Warriors pick it up. The three from MP. Mavericks with the rebound. Berton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Peck. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Peck's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
And the Mavericks call time here. MP. And so it's the Golden State Warriors advantage heading into the next quarter. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga out there with Wiggins. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Pat, and it's Curry in at the point guard. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers stepped up and delivered. He had 9 points and a big assist night. Usually not known to be a creator for his teammates. That game was just the latest example of how hot he's been. We'll see if anyone can cool him down tonight, Kevin.
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
Well, I think they're going to need it. This team looks completely different when he's raised his game.
Here's Marjanovic, shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on James Wiseman. The Mavericks have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Warriors leading by 18. Murray finds MP. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Down low. Wiseman the pass to Pat. Outside for Curry. Shot clock at 6. MP dishes to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
I'm not sure there's a more dangerous catch-and-shoot player in the NBA than Steph Curry. If you give him space, look out.
To the middle. Marjanovic down low. He's covered by Wiseman. And that one's good. Marjanovic. Here's Curry. 14 points for him. Higgins outside. Brunson against MP. Lets the 3 fly. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now here's Burke, guarded by Curry. Burke can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 22. Throws it up high, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. That one falls. 16 points for him. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. The Mavericks pull it in. Up top, Burke, guarded by Curry. Pass to Brunson. Here's Covington. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Brunson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Johnson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Dallas also making some changes. Dwight Powell's checked in for Marjanovic. Bertans comes in for Robert Covington. Hardaway is subbed in for Trey Burke. MP kicks to Curry. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
And here is Powell. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Well, they love to see Powell keep his eyes up and look for his teammates. The more assists they get out of him, the more dangerous their offense will be.
MP against Hardaway. Back to MP. This one for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Mac's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Warriors. Now here's Brunson. He's got 6. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way. To the inside. It's deflected. Johnson, the pass to Wiggins. MP, that's for two. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Pack's got 39. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Brunson. Plays it up off the glass.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Now, MP. He's got 39. Driving inside. He can't get that one. Mavericks trailed by 21. To the paint. Here's Finney-Smith. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Finney-Smith's got 11 points. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Hardaway against MP. For 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Powell with it. Pass to Brunson. Here's Hardaway. It's Powell on the wing. And the rejection by MP. Misses the wing chip. Warriors leading by 22. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Max got 45 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Outside Hardaway. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Peyton, he's checked in for Stephen Curry.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Gary.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And again, no good by Golden State. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Finney-Smith kicks to Bertans. Here's Powell. No good. Shot missing. Wiggins with some nice D. The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And here is MP. He has 45 points. Buries the long-range jumper. Max got 48.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Brunson. That's a floater go. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Oh, I tried to make
to stop the run.
So I hit.
It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. MP against Brunson. Back to MP. Yet another bucket.
Another 50-point. He is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe, Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
Stolen by Brunson. Fast break, Dallas. The feed to Powell. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's his second.
I think this is where Powell is really trying to improve, right? Sacrificing his body, taking it right to the defense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Kuminga. Porter comes in for Keldon Johnson. Thompson, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Peyton. Pat, that's good.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Now here's Brunson. 8 points for him. Lets it go with a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Finney Smith's got 14.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's Pack, and it's blocked.
Oh, I'm trying to get fouled, bro.
2 minutes.
Thompson against Brunson.
2 minutes.
Here's Pertinis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game. That one falls for Bertans. Robert Covington's checked in for Dallas. Burt comes in for Jalen Brunson. Doris, one thing you and I love about Davis Bertans is accurate three-point shooting.
Well, let's be real. In the modern NBA, there may be no more value to skill than range shooting. Now, when you couple that with Davis's size, look out, folks.
Out to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 7.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now here's Burke, guarded by Poole. And that'll be 2 free throws. Coming up, officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
That one on Thompson. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
1:11 left here in the third quarter. Now the pass to Pat. From downtown, it's rebounded by Dallas. Bertans got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Finney Smith. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And it's Burke with the ball for the Mavericks. 41 seconds left to play in the third. And he makes that one.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Warriors shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. MP against Bertans. MP outside. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. The 3 from MP. And it's rebounded by Covington. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Bertans' shot is good. Bertans got 7 points in the game.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
The 3 from MP. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very... A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to team moments ago.
We're not talking to each other.
Checking into the Mavericks.
A completely new 5 on the floor. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Marjanovic checked in for Maxi Kleba. Mike Powell comes in for Chris. Jalen Brunson, who's checked in for Sterling Brown. Good! Another from 3.
He just continues to rein it in from downtown. Hits another one from deep.
Craig, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most threes in a game. And by MP. Fires the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. One-on-one fast break. Burke looking over the floor. Outside, Green. Here's Marjanovic. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Marjanovic has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The three from MP. The rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Wiseman comes to help. Burke, the pass to Marjanovic. Powell trying to free himself up. Marjanovic, no good. MP outside. Kuminga dishes to MP. Sinks the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Peyton, he's checked in for Curry. And Dallas with a change here, too. Hardaway's checked in. Free throw, no good for MP. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Dallas has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Hardaway against MP. Outside Hardaway. Fires the 3. And they recover it.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce. You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
MP, that's for 2. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. 65 points for MP.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
On the wing, Hardaway. Covered by MP. And Wiseman sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Powell kicks to Brunson. And stolen by Peyton. And here's MP for 3. Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Hardaway passes to Marjanovic. No good on that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. MP against Brunson. Another bucket. Wow.
I love this movie.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
MP against Brunson. Out to Peyton. Back to MP. And again for 3.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time. Powell, the pass to Brunson. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Marjanovic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Chris comes in for Dwight Powell. Sterling Brown, he's checked in for Green. And Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Hardaway. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been trippers.
Ntilikina passes to Chris. Here's Ntilikina, covered by MP. Wiggins against Brown. Inside, Chris. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, defending the pick and roll, you have to respect the suddenness of Chris's abilities to get where he wants to hurt you.
And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Ntilikina. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Frank Ntilikina comes into the NBA as the 8th pick of the 2017 NBA draft. You do have to remember, this guy had professional experience before coming here. He played in his native country of France.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney comes in for Wiseman. And Walker subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. Here's Peck. Mavericks with the rebound. Runs in the pass to Brown. To the middle. Here's Ntilikina. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 11 rebounds in the game. The drive by MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, you faced an exceptional point guard during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing.
It's stolen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
On the wing, MP. It's hauled in by Brown. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Passes to Ntilikina. Chris with it. From 12 feet out. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys will push their win column up to 55.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for MP.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
MP outside. Pass to Payton. Some nice passing by Golden State. MP against Brunson. The 3 from MP. Connects from 3-point range.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
There's the pass to Chris. Trying to end the drought. Pass to Brunson. Here's Ntilikina. Now Kleba. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one
for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
So, MP, you played a lot of minutes in a game that was well in hand early on. Now, what do you say to those who think you'll wear down before the playoffs playing unnecessary minutes?
Look, I work way too hard to worry about minutes. The most I can play is 48. You know how easy it is for me to play 48 minutes? I play this game all day, Frank, all day long. 48 minutes is nothing.
Yeah, but the wear and tear of an NBA game is way different than practice, drills.
You ever played an NBA game?
No, I've not.
All right, so I'm telling you, this is not hard to handle. I'm ready for whatever coach throws at me. Simple as that. It's nothing. I work on my conditioning for a reason.
Since the 4th grade, football t-shirt with the rope chain.
see you out there doing work.
Come on in, fellas. Hope you had a good break, but it's time to get back to work. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. Today, we're going to get up and down the court in some transition drills.
You got it. You got it. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Right here. It wants the pick. Pressure him up. Shoot that! Let's go!
Nobody made no point. It's crazy.
Just like that.
Hey, good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, I'll see you later.
What up, coach?
Alright, you two. I'm gone. I love you. Peace.